Hey Bob, this is David LaPuma. I'm going to make a little video here to try and walk you through the steps for posting to WordPress.com. The first thing you need to do is set up an account, and so you should have received an email that has an invitation in it to do so. So here's an email that I sent to myself with the link in it. I'll click on the link, and that brings me to this page at WordPress.com where I can go ahead and enter a few little bits of information such as a username, password, email address. So this would be like Speedy. They're pretty strict about your password, so they want you to combine upper and lowercase numbers, upper and lowercase characters and numbers. So try and just give them something like that, which you can't see because it's protected, but I've combined both upper and lowercase letters and numbers. Email address. Try this one. I'm going to be creating a lot of false accounts to do this. You've read and agreed to the fascinating terms of service. I just want a username. I don't want to make a new blog. If you want to make your own blog, you can. But for this, all you need is a username. And then next. Oh. Why don't we try that? Alright, wonderful. So, now that I've set up a new account, WordPress will have sent me some information to the email account that I registered. You shouldn't need it. You should be able to just go on. Since I've already added you as a user on my end, it should go automatic. So the next thing you need to do is go to the website. So that's badbirds2.wordpress.com, and then you have to add a little bit of extra onto the address, which is WP, which stands for WordPress -admin. So this is going to take you to the administrative end of the website. And when I do that, I'm going to get a login screen. So here I should be able to put in my new account and log in. Not now. Alright, look at that. So now I'm at the site, and this is the site you see whenever you go to Bad Birds. But the only difference now is there's a blue banner at the top, which has a few tabs that you can use to access the site. You can go to your account, you can go to your dashboard, and let's go to your dashboard first, and then we'll do a new post. So here's the dashboard. You get several links up here to write, so that would be writing a new post. Manage, which would be managing your post. Let's just see what options it gives you for managing. It looks like, so you don't have any ability to delete them, but you can actually look at the posts, which is interesting. Oh no, you can't get into it. Okay, so based on your privileges, you can't actually get in and edit my post, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But as soon as you start writing posts, you'll have access to those posts for editing. So why don't we do that? Let's go to write a post. So this is the write screen. It's pretty straightforward. There are a lot of formatting possibilities, but you don't have to take advantage of any of them. You can do this pretty simply just by putting in a title, Bob's Weekend Outlook, and you can put in whatever title you want. And then down here in the body, now notice right here, WordPress is already automatically creating a web address for this post. So you're not actually typing anything in here. This is auto-generated. Then you're going to go down here and type in your post. So let's see. I think if I go to Gmail, I'm going to try and pull up your post from today. Do a search. Duncan. Okay, birding forecast for the weekend. Okay, so I'm just going to select that, copy it, go back in here to your writing post, and paste it. There we go. Alright, now I want to see what it looks like, so I'll preview it. And it's not there, so let's go back. Okay. So let's try that again. Why isn't it showing up? Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay, what I did was I hit save, and that saved it as it was, and then I hit preview, and there it is. So now you can see you've got your post. All I've done is copied and pasted it in. No big deal. If you wanted to, you could go back and edit it. A couple of things you do want to do. Below the post here, there's a section for tags. You can ignore that. But then down here in categories, well, we don't want 2007 South Florida radar study because that's over. I would click, in your case, migration, birds, and forecast, and maybe weather, whatever you think's appropriate. You could even, well, I might put 2008 just down here by itself, but you can also add your own categories. So in your case, you may want to have a category called Bob's Forecast, and you could either make it its own category, or you can make it a subcategory under any of these that you think's appropriate, and add that. You don't have permission to do that, but I will give you permission to add categories. So just for now, this fake account that I've set up for myself actually has the least amount of permissions, but you will be able to add categories. And you don't have to worry about any of these advanced options. So then once you're done, you've put in your post, you've added you've clicked the categories that are appropriate. If you want to, you can go and boldface things. So select Saturday, boldface it. Friday, boldface it. If you wanted, you've got basic formatting tools up here. Italicize. If you want it to be centered, you can center it. So these are all up to you. Little or as much formatting as you want. I find less formatting is better personally, but feel free to experiment. And then once you're done, save it. And then there it is again. You can see our Friday and Saturday are formatted. And then there's where are they? Okay, up here are the categories that we put in there, and it's been posted by Speedy911, which I'm going to promptly delete. So I hope that, well, let's see what manage does. I hope that works for you. I hope it seems fairly straightforward. I will have it set up so that you will not have to submit your post. See, right now it's got submit for review. I will have it set up so that you can just submit the post. It doesn't have to go to review. And once you've submitted them, so I'll submit it for review here. That's gone to me, I guess, to review. And then in the manage posts, shows up here, and doesn't look like, okay, you can still edit it from here. Okay, you can see this is kind of new for me too, setting up new users. Alright, Bob, I'm gonna sign off now because otherwise I'll just make this more complicated than it is. But I hope that makes sense, and if you've got any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, and I hope to see you on Bad Birds. I love your contribution, I love your insight into the Gulf Coast, and I think it'll be great to have you on board. Take care.